Good morning. Based on this, I suggest HelloFish SE to go ahead and develop the ready-to-eat business by offering a healthy meal subscription. Factor for work, catering to workplace. HelloFish is a worldwide direct-to-consumer food business with meal kits and ready-to-eat products. The group's revenue in 2025 was approximately 2.8 billion euro, and the adjusted EBITDA was 422.8 million euro. Despite revenue decline due to the management's focus on profitability in higher value consumers. Project A is a partnership model based on the existing factor production capacity. Collaborate contracts in weekly delivery to office or employees' home. Project B would establish urban micro kitchens in workplace keep-up points with refrigeration in large cities in the United States. While both are in line with HelloFish's expansion strategy of offering more meal occasions and monetizing its customers, the latter has the potential to deliver quicker local fulfillment and higher menu control. The first group are large employers who have well-being markets. They offer certainty of contact volume and reduce acquisition costs. However, procurement is low and buyers need reliability and reporting. The second segments of small and medium-sized businesses are those with hybrid teams. They can be more easily accessed online, and others are similar and more unpredictable. End users are the time-poor segments who appreciate convenience, taste, nutrition, and diet options. A proposition that brings together, rather than separate, the benefits or taste, cost, healthiness, and convenience one every American as Pew Research Center's research revealed that all of these factors shape their food choices. According to the survey by HelloFish, 93% of Americans said they plan to cook the same or more, and that economic and health goals were driving their cooking decisions, suggesting that they were looking for more flexibility than an outright replacement of home cooking. I will go towards the big employers as contract size is similar to the one HelloFish has in producing and logistics. The product, as part of the 4PS, should provide the balanced diet and a menu of high protein, plant-based and balanced options with information about the nutrition content. Price should take advantage of the per meal collaborate tire and volume discounts. Place should be doing a mix of office drop points as well as home delivery for remote dates. Promotion should be made to HR managers using pilot tasting and participation data. Personalization, data filtering, and monthly feedback would help retention, providing convenience, variety, and saving in comparison to restaurant delivery. The service should be kept in employee benefit packages as an option since if they are forced into the benefit package, it is likely the value will be lessened and there will be more waste. An employer may pay a premium on the base allowance, with the premium to be paid by employees. Project A has medium business sales system, fixed costs and medium count management, and technology integration, fixed costs. Variable costs comprise of ingredients, preparation, cold chain delivery, and support. The existing kitchen and roads will result in higher volume in the contracts and therefore the utilization and contribution margin while at the same time too much discounting will distort value. Fixed costs for lease, equipment, refrigeration, and compliance are many times higher for Project B. While this might shorten delivery distance and keep freshness in mind, poor office attendance might result in underused facilities. Labor and food costs are also variable, which renders the profitability vulnerable to turnover and waste. Project A should be based on a revenue and profit goal with minimum commitments to safeguard contribution margin. Project B also start off within operations goals and pricing to stimulate demand and make use of capacity. The prices need to be based on the convenience the consumers receives, cafeteria and delivery app options, and the overall production and delivery cost. And we use NPV for both projects with a payback analysis to assess. NPV accounts for timing of cash flows and determines if the discount benefits are greater than expenses. Payback is helpful since the demand for workplace food is not known and early capital recovery is important. Project A has little initial cost and primarily involved future cash outflows such as sales, technology, production, and logistics. Inflows should be funds received for contracts and potential conversions. 2. Household subscriptions. Project B requires a lot of capital and working capital, rent, labor, and utility costs. It may help margins if there are high volume levels, but it will be bad if utilization is low. Recent evidence suggests that care should be taken. The profitability of the meal kit segment saw a positive development in Q1 2025, whereas the ready-to-eat segment continued to generate adjusted EBITDA losses due to the cost of scaling before profitability core. According to Reuters, management with selection capability and selling out marketing and focusing on higher value consumers and free cash flow. While early stage uptake indicated demand potential, the later stage retention and conversion issues highlighted that it is not something that can be taken for granted. For this reason, the churn, waste delivery density, and higher discount rate for Project B should be strict tested in Forest. I believe the good idea is Project A. Factors for work, the kitchen in collaborate partnership, it is a lower capital investment and break even sooner at lower volumes. While complying with HelloFish efficiency program, Project B offers more local control, but exposed to too much fixed costs exposure prior to prevent demand. HelloFish should be tased at 10 large employees in 2 cities in the US for 1 year. Management should monitor contract renewal, meals per employee, contribution margin, on-time delivery, waste, and household subscription conversion. If there is positive NPV with stable regional volume, a micro kitchen test should be considered. This is an integrated marketing, price and finance proposal. The employer gets a tangible benefit in well-being. The employee gets a convenient, nutritious meals, and HelloFish generates a repeatable revenue opportunity, a new meal occasion, without having to increase the physical footprint upfront. The staged approach is designed to facilitate growth without risking cash flow and value of the stakeholders. This will also provide management with solid customer proof prior to investing in facilities with a longer payback period. Thank you.